that's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff. But
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
we can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.
And man, welcome back to the channel. First of all, my name is Rashad Milligan. If you are new to the channel, this is the road to 5K subs. I guess she beat the allegations. You read the title. She beat the allegations. My homegirl beat the allegation. LAETICIA, AMIHERE is still in Atlanta. Everybody wrote her off. A lot of people wrote off Alyssa Peely off in Minnesota. Alyssa Peely still in Minnesota. They still believe in her. They're still holding on to their young piece. It's a couple folks now that we seen that done gave up on their young piece. Specifically Las Vegas. They straight up, they just gave up on Kate Martin. Or maybe they did it as a gift to their old assistant coach. You know, ain't no gifts in competitive basketball. Man, let's pull this thing up, man, because it's a lot to unpack here. And I gotta pull up this tweet that they dropped in the group chat. My homies dropped in the group chat. Hold on, give me a second. Are you where I'm at? Oh, I'm right here. Okay, bet. Where we at? We right here? Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Here's the meme that the homies sent me of a homegirl. A friend of the channel posted, Haley Jones still on my team. Y'all gotta stop. I still believe in Haley Jones. You know what I mean? Like, I still believe in Haley Jones. I've seen her lead Stanford to a national championship. I've seen her run positions 1 through 5. I've seen her get the rebound, block the shot, get the rebound, bring the ball up, go behind the back, up and underlay off the glass, smooth like butter. I've seen her the reaction when she failed at 5 or 6 when she got drafted. I still believe in Haley Jones, man. I don't know about y'all, but that's the homie though. Shout out to you and me for life, man. That's the homie, friend of the channel. She's always commenting and stuff like that. That's some real Atlanta stuff right there. But anyways, the Golden State Valkyries, man, here we go. Okay. So you see Van Loo here. Man, Van Loo had a good season last year with Washington. Washington, they came up in Atlanta, had a couple of good games. I was like, oh my goodness. I think Atlanta is where they won their first game of the season. And Van Loo was definitely one of the reasons for that. A great season last year. Mo Billings, this one got me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Mo Billings one got me because it's another lesson, a reminder that there is no loyalty in business. I seen Mo Billings last week in the video talking about, look at our spa, free agents. We got locker rooms. We got a practice court. We got a facility. The next week they put her up. Man, that's crazy, bro. Let me tell you something, man. There's no such thing as loyalty in business. I don't care if you get a new job, you walk, they give you the little tunnel like the Jennifer Hudson show, and they sing happy, they sing happy first day. And at the end of the tunnel, they hand you a plate of brownies, and they're warm and gushy, and they're just amazing. There's no such thing as loyalty in business. They will cut you the next day if the budget called for it. I don't care, man. It is what it is. Never expect no loyalty out of business, and the WNBA is a business if you've seen it here. Monique Billings, one of the more consistent bigs in the league. The draft was kind of all over the place, but that's kind of what you get with the expansion drafts because you don't even know who you're going to get out of free agency. You don't know who you're going to be able to land at that number 5 spot in the draft. You don't know if you're going to be able to put something together for a trade. You know what I'm saying? It's all up in the air. So you're just kind of grabbing the best players or the best base pieces that you can. And I think Monique Billings is definitely one of those pieces. She's someone who's going to benefit from this expansion in the WNBA because there's no reason she should have bounced around the league once she left the Atlanta Dream and things of that sort. So yeah, that's Monique Billings there. Also, we had Kayla Thornton. Kayla, as they mentioned plenty of times on the broadcast, the player with probably the most WNBA experience in this expansion draft. Just a solid rotational player for contending teams, championship contending teams throughout her career, coming from New York now, just fresh off a title right now and stuff like that. That's a very good pickup, a very good wing, just a dependable player right there in Kayla Thornton. And it did not surprise me that she was their person. You see, Minnesota, like I said, Minnesota's believing in Alyssa Peely. This is a statement. This is a statement here that Minnesota is looking at Alyssa like, yo, we believe in you. It's just like Atlanta looking at LAETICIA and me here once again and like, yo, LA, we believe in you. We believe in you. We got a new regime coming in and everything like that. That's not the case in Minnesota, of course, but, you know, we'll see how that unfolds. Stephanie Talbot, one of the more obviously consistent kind of mainstays in women's professional basketball over the past couple of years. And that's a good veteran pickup right there. Kate Martin was the biggest story of tonight. And when it came out before, about an hour or two before, the reports were saying that Kate Martin and Kayla Thornton were going to be the two picks in the draft, people was like, oh man, that's crazy. Not Kate, because Kate, she was so loved. She was everybody's favorite rookie. She did the little boop to the basketball when the ball came bouncing her way. She hit the half court shot. She was wearing the little book bag. She was doing her rookie duties. Asia Wilson loved her. The Aces loved her. The fans loved her. She was Kate Martin from Iowa. The Chelsea Gray prototype and the Chelsea Gray understudy was playing under Chelsea Gray. It was just a match made in heaven. Aces have had some other players who just kind of ghosted the last couple of seasons and been on a roster. And they didn't cut them. But they cut Kate Martin. They put Kate Martin up, available in the draft, and she's going to be one of the cornerstones of this franchise now. She's kind of like, it's her, whoever they take with the fifth pick. And I think also Veronica Burton is going to be another one of those kind of like important first players out the gate. Veronica Burton, obviously, I was a huge fan of her coming out of Northwestern. Things didn't really work out for her in Dallas. She goes to Connecticut. She shows her skills, her talents. She's a great on-ball defender at the point of attack, kind of up top and everything like that. And the offense kind of ensues. She's a good floor general. She can run everything well and everything like that. So it is what it is right there with Veronica Burton. I'm glad she's another one of those people who I'm glad she got a fresh start here. And I think she can very much benefit from being on a young team, a new team, everything like that. Iana Rupert is a talented big. She can stretch the floor. She's got a good game, good defense. You guys seen her in the Olympics over there with France and the gold medal game against the United States. The thing with Ilyana is, she just hasn't, ever since she was traded or, left Vegas for Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It was just like she just wasn't there all the time. She wasn't available all the time. She was kind of halfway with France. France, pretty much the entire team kind of bought in on like, we're going to focus on the national team over the WNBA's prioritization rules and things like that. You saw the whole saga with Gabby Williams and stuff like that. It was kind of the same thing with Ilyana Rupert. But she is a talented big, when available, when on the court, stretch the floor, kind of almost, you want to dare say 3-level scorer, but at least at the rim and mid-range and things like that. So I don't know, man. I like that pickup as well. They got some good pickups here. If I had to name some folks, who was the person from the person from Dallas is the one. Yeah, Carla from Dallas, bro. This is the one that the Hunter was going crazy. Hunter was going crazy over this. Shout out to Hunter Cruz. He was like, Dallas put up Carla. Like he loves her as a player and stuff like that. So I'm looking at off top. I'm looking at Veronica. I'm looking at Rupert. I'm looking at Carla. I'm looking at Kate Martin, Kayla Thornton, and Mo Billings as the mainstays. Everybody else. Timmy. Hold on. Timmy. This was kind of cold, man. The basketball world fell in love, because obviously the basketball world was following Indiana and things like that going down the stretch and stuff. And Timmy, at the beginning of the season, the basketball world and fans kind of fell in love with Timmy, just as a person, as a player, her personality, kind of being an underdog of sorts. Not many people knew her over in America and things like that coming into it, especially the casual fans and the new fans and stuff like that, and the new Indiana Fever fans, the Caitlin Clark fans coming over from college. And she just took their hearts, with her hustle, with her heart, with her energy, with her mindset, and she's just a positive person and a decent post and stuff like that. And I think when you look at this group, you look at a bunch of people with character, you look at a bunch of people that's going to keep people's spirits up, right? Because as an expansion team, you're going to have some nights where you're getting blown out. Things are getting ugly. It's not looking pretty. Things aren't going your way, and you need vets to keep your head up. You need positive spirits to be, let's go, Let's keep going. Let's not give up. Let's keep going. And I feel like they got a good character base here. Now, who do they get in free agency? I don't know. On the broadcast, they were talking about all the big free agents like the Kelsey Mitchells and the Nekawumake's. I don't know if new free agents or big stars or big names are going to want to go to an expansion team year one and try to, compete with the team that didn't exist a couple of months ago. I don't know if they want to do that, me personally, but hey, you never know. I don't know. Maybe they want to do something different and throw everybody off and kind of do that. Maybe Kennedy Carter, like she's looking for a new home, potentially. So, maybe Golden State is somewhere where Kennedy Carter goes. But like I said, with this, it looks like they're kind of prioritizing character and positivity and clean track records. That's not, you can fill in the blank there. But yeah, that's all I have to say, man, about this draft. Like I said, my main takeaways from it outside of the roster that we see right here is the two players that a lot of people expected and predicted to be included in this draft that weren't. That's as you see in the title, LAETICIA AMIHERE with the Atlanta Dream, and that's Alyssa Peely up there with the Minnesota Lynx. Both of those were players, young rookies, first couple season pros and everything like that a lot of people like coming out of college. They haven't received much playing time, just been riding the bench most of their pro career. A lot of people expect them to be on the block. This is those organizations still saying we believe in you. So yes, that is all I have to say. If anybody else has anything else before I get out of here, because I'm about to head to this Tony Snow show. Bronny's down the street as well. Bronny and LeBron James. The Lakers are in Atlanta right now, so it's a busy night in the A. I just wanted to make sure that I stopped by and said this because this is an important moment in WNBA history and basketball history. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of the pros just around the world. Some of our favorites coming out of college. People like Morgan Jacksons, who used to play at Louisville and Florida State. People like who am I thinking about? People like Dominique Wilson, who used to play for the Las Vegas Aces a couple years ago and played at NC State. All those players, I'm looking forward to players like that getting the shot to get back in the league, and they'll be able to do so, with this draft, with the Golden State draft, and then Toronto, and then Portland following that. So, is getting here. Is getting here, and we're gonna have a chance to see a lot of the real ballers, the Taj Coles, who's the girl that Crystal Bradfords, and we're going to see a lot of those players get an opportunity to get back in basketball as well. So it's a beautiful thing, and I hope you all are enjoying it as what it is. My name is Rashad Milligan. As always, this is the road to 5K subs. Until next time, you guys, please be safe and take care of yourselves.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
We can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.